Hey guys, welcome back to another plan with me. This week I'm planning with this Caress press kit called Asleep by Midnight, and I'm using it for the week of New Year's Eve. And if you couldn't tell, this is going to be a talk through plan with me. I also maybe sound like I'm coming down with something, so I do apologize, but this is all in the name of catching up. Voiceovers just take me more time because it's an additional step. And so I hope you don't mind the talk throughs because we're probably going to have a few in the coming weeks. But yeah, I can't tell. Is this a full kit? What did I get? Because I don't think Caress Press does label. Yeah, this is a full kit. Okay, so I got a full kit. Cool. Actually, I was sort of thinking about skipping this week because there are a couple things that happened that it wouldn't be appropriate for me to talk about because I'm sure other people wouldn't want me to like put it on the internet, even though, there's like 60 of you. They probably don't want me to be telling like 60 strangers. So please forgive me for like omitting a few things, but it's just because it's not only my business. So we're going to be vague about things. But yeah, let's get started. I know for a fact I want to leave, we're going to leave a full box off of Thursday because I have quite a bit to mark, but that means that we can do our normal, we're obviously going to do the castle. We can do our normal double box. The less thinking, the better, because we're really trying to like get through this shit. Where is this sheet? Okay. So I guess this is technically my New Year's spread, even though it's in my old planner and it's also like the week of Christmas. But I got pretty fucking sick the first week of the year, and I have a sick week kit and I really want to use it. So this is going to be the New Year's spread. I don't know, it feels a little silly to be talking about like New Year's goals and all that when we're this far into February, but like might as well because I gotta fill the time, right? Because I could speed this up and put music over it, but that means I'd have to download music, and again, there's a whole other step that we don't want, so I'm going to try to fill the time. So if you're curious, my main goal this year, and I am very worried about it because I know that like jobs, especially remote jobs, are insanely few and far between, and I don't think I have like the world's best resume. But if you've seen my other videos, you would know that my job went from 1 day in office to 3 days in office, and I only took this job because it was only 1 day. I really did not want to work in Center City, somewhere where, it wasn't possible to drive. And I just really wanted to stay remote. I also did not want to work in sales in any way, shape, or form. And like part of my job is setting sales appointments for my boss, and it just like, whatever. All this to say, my main goal for 2024 is to find another job, and I am actively trying. I really am, but I think I have to go back in and tweak my resume, and it's just so exhausting, like having to essentially rewrite your resume for every single job application. I genuinely don't have time. And I know that it's easier to find a job, or while you're employed, it's easier to get employed by somebody else because that like looks good or whatever, but I have no time, and like I'm not going to give up all my hobbies. I've already given up most of them, so it hasn't been going well, let's just say that, but it is my main goal for the year, so wish me luck. Don't really know if I'll do it. And I know I still have 10 months of the year to find a new job, but I'm just nervous because I know not everybody, there are those few freaks out there who want to work in an office, but Most people would prefer remote, so remote jobs are incredibly competitive. And sorry, I'm not sure what I want to do as far as the rest of, oh, you know, I do really like this box though. Anyway, I lost my train of thought, but, oh, so I was going to say another reason why it's like a really big goal of mine is because, I love my roommate. She is my best friend, but I really, really, really want to live on my own. And with the amount of money I make, I would be living paycheck to paycheck if I were to live on my own, or I would be living in a very dangerous neighborhood. There's like, I can maybe find a place in an okay neighborhood with no parking and no washer dryer in unit. But I'd rather live in my car than do that. So that's another reason why we need to find a new job, because I would really like to move. And even if my roommate and I continued to live together, I would love more storage and maybe a second bathroom so she and I wouldn't have to share. That would be very nice. Maybe even an extra room. Like, you can find like row homes to rent. I don't know if I'd even want to do that though. I don't know. I really want to live on my own. But the point is, I want to move eventually. I'm kind of sick of my neighborhood. I'm sick of this building. I'm sick of everything sort of being like MacGyvered in some sort of way that's definitely not up to code. So yeah, really want to find a new job, and I am desperately trying. Other goals are just like your, normal bullshit. I really hate the way I look and feel. So I'm trying to eat better, and not like diet necessarily, but just add healthier things into, my rotation, which I have been doing slowly. It's just hard because like vegetables go bad unless they're frozen, and whatever. It's so much fucking work to like live. But I've sort of been doing a good job at that, and I want to get stronger. I also just am weak, so I have been lifting 10-pound weights, so nothing crazy. But yeah, so the normal goal that everybody has every year. Other than that, I really just have like more short-term goals. My only long-term goal is a new job. That's really it. Maybe a new-ish car, but that's not anywhere now. That's nowhere near now, hopefully, unless my car breaks down. Which do I want to use for the main one? Let's use this. But yeah, I don't know, that's sort of boring. Sorry, I'm standing up. I always stand up when I do this box. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really want to accomplish this year. Well, they're not really goals, but they are things I have to do. One of which I am doing soon. I have to get a biopsy, and I'm going next week for that. So I am getting some stuff done, which is good. I'm really bad at getting stressful things off of my list, and I'm doing some of them. So that is good. That is good. But I'll most likely need to get surgery this year, which is going to be a pain in the ass and expensive. And I also realized today I'm not going to be able to work out when it happens. So I really need to like get strong while I can, and I don't know. I was hoping that, 2024 was going to be better than 2023, but I don't think so. I know we're only 2 months in, but I'm going to say it's going to be potentially worse, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. But yeah, that's really it. Nothing exciting. I wish I had in an ideal world, I would get back into drawing and painting and writing and all the other hobbies I really enjoy, but I honestly just can't until I can get a different job. I'm so just depressed and exhausted. I don't know how people have friends and relationships and full-time jobs and hobbies and go grocery shopping and work out. You really just can't fit it all in. And I really miss a lot of my hobbies. So it would be nice to get back into that, but everything is up in the air until we take care of this job situation and this money situation. But yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say about the new year. So far, it's like 50-50. It's not all bad. I don't want to say that. It's just like there's a lot of stressful things going on. As far as this week goes, there were quite a few things that happened this week. Let's start with like the good stuff, which would be that I watched the first Saw movie with my best friend, my boyfriend, and her cousin, her 17-year-old cousin. And I was so nervous because I feel like teenagers are so mean and judgy. And I was like, he's gonna hate it. And I'm gonna be sad because it's my favorite like movie franchise. And we were sitting through it, and finally the end came with the big twist, and we turned the movie off and we were like, so what'd you think? And he was like, I loved it. And I was so relieved. I was so happy. I think that's like the most exciting thing that happened all week for me. It was Saw was Gen Z approved. What else? Oh God, you know what? I'm gonna do this off camera because I have to trim this, and I can't talk and do it at the same time. It's too stressful. Okay, hopefully that went all the way through and it's even enough. Looks good enough to me. Okay, so yeah, that was very exciting for me. Other than that, I spent Christmas Day with my boyfriend and his family, and his niece had a stomach bug and was barfing all day. Sorry, this is gross, but I'm going to say it anyway. Welcome to my plan with me. She barfed in a gift box. Luckily, her mom had taken her gift out before she blew chunks in it. But yeah, she barfed in a gift box. She barfed in her mother's hand. And she barfed in her mother's new mug that she got as a gift. She did not get any puke on any of Joe's furniture, so that's good. But yeah, she was actually really brave. I would have been crying because I've always had a fear of vomiting. But she was a trooper about it, but it was really fucking disgusting. And I mean, this like paints me in a bad light, but I'm just going to say it anyway. I am a massive whiny bitch when it comes to sports. I really don't like when sports are on. Like, I really don't like it. And if there's going to be sports on, I would hope it's soccer because at least that's mildly interesting. But I don't know. It almost like makes me sick to my stomach when I just hear the sound of like the crowd and the voiceover from those guys. Who are they? Whoever they are. Those guys who talk about it the whole damn time. I don't know. I think it just reminds me of my childhood and it like triggers me. But Joe's dad wanted football on all day, and I'm sure other people did too, not just him. So I was fucking miserable. I cannot stand when football is on the TV unless I'm allowed to like put headphones in, but that looks rude. And so But eventually we did put on a Ricky Gervais stand-up special, and that was great. That's way more my thing. But basically football all day. And then just for me to be like a whiny brat, I should like give a disclaimer and say like it's really, I really love them, and it is really sweet that they include me in their family, but this is me just like saying what's on my mind. And I was just a little bit bummed that we didn't get Chinese food, because that's the only thing I ever want to do for Christmas is get Chinese food, and we did not, because I don't know, everybody just ate breakfast food all day. So yeah, I mean, Joe and I did get it eventually, like after his family left. We got it on, I think, Tuesday or something like that. So I did get my Chinese food. I was just sort of bummed that it wasn't, like, it's the only thing I wanted to do for Christmas, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's over. Yeah, I was just, whatever. Doesn't matter. What else happened? Oh, God. I went to a game night this week, and it was a shit show. Is there no deco with this? Oh, here it is. I just was already, like, feeling like a huge angry asshole. And Joe was like picking out games to bring, and he and I had won this like throw burrito game or something, whatever it's called. And I could, like, we'd never played it before, and he wanted to bring it, and I could tell that it was the type of game where you're gonna throw stuff at each other. And I was like, can you please not bring that, because if I get something thrown at me and it hits my face, I'm going to get so upset. Like, I can just tell I'm like hanging on by, like, please don't bring it. So he didn't. But then we got to the party and someone else had brought it. And we put all of the games we wanted to play on little pieces of paper and put them in a hat to like pick from. And I even said, I was like, oh, I really don't want to play this game. Like, I just know that if we play, I'm going to get hit. And they all wanted to play it. And I should have sat out, but I thought, I don't know. I thought that might like look bad if I sat out next time. I will never play that game again. I will sit out, because guess what? I'm the only person who got hit in the face. And it was really fucking hard. It was really fucking hard, because this one girl like was chucking it, and she was aiming for the girl next to me and hit me square in the mouth, just full force. I could have killed someone. So yeah, my issue with that game night was not being too competitive. It was trying not to commit murder. Yeah, not my best moment. However, I did tell everybody I really didn't want to play that game, and I really didn't want to get hit in the face. I told everybody, not just Joe. I told everybody I really don't want to play. So yeah, and again, if you're asking why I sat out, I just thought that, like, I don't know. I just thought that wouldn't be good if I sat out. Let's just say that. So I played and I regretted it. And then, let's see, the only other thing I can really think that happened this week was I finally printed an entire kit. After all of my printer issues, I finally got an entire kit to print. And I mentioned it in a different plan with me, but the way I got it to print was by taking out the black ink. And even though I finally got it to work, it was an all-day event. I didn't get the whole kit printed until like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, because it just took so long for me to, It just took so long for me to like figure out a workaround. So yeah, I need to get better at the deco on top. And just got a couple more. Yeah, I know I sound like a whiny asshole. That's because sometimes I am, but you know, I do really like everybody who I spent time with this week. I was just also very, 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 very depressed, like very depressed. So that also didn't like help at all. Okay, it's 10:11 p.m. and I do have to go into the office tomorrow. So we're gonna see how many days I can get through, but let's get started. I wish I hadn't painted my nails this color, because it's like getting all over my sticker sheets and the, where is it, like right here, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to mark for Monday was that I slept in. I guess I'll just use, shit. Sorry, I used one of these full kits this week, and I really had trouble with the little things. There just aren't enough for me. So I'm trying to save those if I can, but I do have a decent amount to mark here. So let's just go with one of these work stickers. But if you saw my last plan with me, you will know that we didn't go to bed until 5 a.m. on Christmas Eve, and Joe's sister told him that she and her family would not be coming over for breakfast, that they were going to eat it at her in-laws, and then she showed up and was like, where's breakfast? People are hungry. Oh, his family and my family I love his family, don't get me wrong. I sound like such a bitch, but they're just very different from my family. And so yeah, he let me sleep in. Like, he went and took care of his family, and I just slept, thank God, because I needed it. Then after that, I marked that I was overstimulated, because of course I was. because it's a tiny apartment, and there were a lot of people in there. It was, his dad is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in this tiny little apartment. Like, his apartment is so narrow, there's not even room for me to do a workout without like having to keep changing the direction I'm facing. That's how little this apartment is, and there were so many people. And I get easily overstimulated, and I feel like a lot of people in this community understand that. I feel like a lot of you get what I mean. Then I wanted to mark that his niece was barfing everywhere. Luckily, it must have just been like something that she ate because nobody else got sick. I was very nervous about that. But yeah, and her mom did a very good job at catching and containing the vom. So that was good. Then what did we do? Oh, we exchanged gifts, and I got a lot of books, which was good because that was pretty much all I asked for, except for some like cat bowls. So yeah. I love it when a sticker matches that well. Okay, then I didn't mark all the football. That made me so angry, but I did mark the Ricky Gervais special that we watched, that I very much enjoyed. That was like my favorite part of the day. At that point, the kids had left, and it was just Joe's parents and the two of us. His brother had also left, so it was empty, and it was good. It was good. I was able to like decompress. Then, oh, God, I forgot I marked this. I had to go to the bathroom, but because there was a house full of people and only one bathroom, I held it all day. And then, you know, that created problems for me, and I could no longer go to the bathroom. I lost the ability, so I was basically in the bathroom for half an hour, and eventually I just had to give up. That's the nice way of saying what I mean. Then I had to go back to my apartment to take care of the cats and take out my trash. Look, I'm already using little things. Ooh, wait, maybe I'll use a work sticker. I even ran out of the work stickers last week too, so a little nervous. Yeah. Oh, I want to mark 3 things here too. Okay. Okay, so took care of the cats. And then for whatever reason, I really wanted taking out the trash to have its own sticker, so we will try. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and then the final thing for this evening, actually, let's cut this up. Let's use this. I believe this isn't an ultimate kit, this is just a full kit, so maybe if you get the ultimate kit, you get a full sheet of littles, but it's just not worth the price just because I want a full little things sheet. Okay. And yeah, there was just some drama, but it's not my drama, so I am gonna keep it to myself. Forgive me, but I still want to mark it in my planner. Okay. Moving on to Tuesday. The first thing I marked was that I slept in way too late. Okay, I have less to mark on this day, so we can use bigger stickers. Right? Yeah. I want to say I slept until like 1 or 2 or something. something wild, but I needed to catch up on the sleep. Even though I slept in this day, it still wasn't enough. And then we went to bed very late this night. So then Joe's sister came back over with his niece, and she was feeling much better. She was not puking anymore. So the three of us played Guess Who, and of course I was on her team to help her out. And yeah, it was cute. It was fun. Every once in a while, I can play with a child, but she's also just very easy to play with. She's not like, she doesn't cry when she loses, you know. She just goes, oh, sorry, I'm having so much trouble with this sticker right now. You know, she's like, oh, okay. Like, she's just so easy when it comes to that stuff. She's still a little diva, but yeah, I can play a game with her and not want to rip my hair out. Again, this is just like deco. Sorry, I'm not mentioning where everything's from. This is just deco, but I feel like it matches this kit really well. And there's no Guess Who in here, but still. Get very excited when I think I've found the perfect sticker. Okay, once again, had to go take care of the cats. This cat's a little big, but it just matches, so I want to use it. And then, oh yeah, this is exciting. My best friend's mother got, technically us, but I'm the one who asked for it. She got us a new litter box, which we have desperately needed, and not to be a bitch and throw my roommate under the bus, but it was her turn to buy one, and she didn't buy one for like a year, so I finally just asked for it for Christmas, and it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, but I'm so excited. It finally has high enough sides where I don't have to clean Brad's piss off the walls and the floor every day. That was getting really old because he would like pee and spray up. Sorry, this is gross. This is a gross plan with me. He would like spray up, and he aimed right where the lid met the like litter box, and he would pee right through the crease and get it all over the lid, all over the wall, and all over the floor. And I got to clean it up every single day, but no longer. Now I've only had to clean it up once, and it wasn't even on the floor. It was just on the wall of the litter box, not of like the apartment. So this litter box has been working out pretty fucking well. So that's pretty exciting. Okay. It kind of looks like shit, but it's fine. Oops. What's next? Oh yeah, okay. Then so every Tuesday in November and December, Wawa had free coffee, but I never got it because even though there's a Wawa like 3 minutes by foot from my office building, I'm just always too tired and like too cold to go back outside to get coffee. And they don't have the cappuccino machine at the Wawa near my office, so I just never got it. But because I was off of work this day, I got to take advantage of the free coffee. And then, yes, we got Chinese food, and that made me very happy. What do I want to use? Oh. What else do I have to mark? Wow, that's it? Cool. All right, so we got Chinese food. And then the final thing was we watched the movie Fresh. I had really been wanting to watch it, and I very much enjoyed it. It's very like, I don't know if I would say campy, but it's like a dark comedy. And I thought it was really good. I liked the main actor. I was really into it, and Joe thought it seemed a little like low budget. So, oh wait, I don't want to use that. So he wasn't the biggest fan of it. I loved it. I loved it. What am I doing? Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I want this. See, damn it. Oh, damn. I have to stop doing my nails this color when I'm doing light spreads. Fuck. Okay, So yeah, we watched Fresh, and I really liked it. I'm trying to rub off the nail polish, and instead I'm rubbing off the fucking label. God damn it. All right, well, we're probably gonna have to use it, so it's a little Easter egg for you if you see it on Instagram. You know what happened. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday, the first thing I marked was that I headed home, and I'm gonna use, sorry, ugh. Okay, I'm gonna use a little thing for that, sacrifice one, just because the sticker I pulled is itty bitty. Then I marked that I vacuumed, and I used the world's biggest vacuum sticker for that. Oops. This is too big. Ooh. Oh, no, okay. Okay, I see what I was doing. I get it. Should we do a flag then? Yeah, let's do a flag. That'll be fun, right? How fun. I don't think I like it. What do I want to do? Can I like do this and cover up the, let's try. Because maybe if I can cover up the terrible red nail polish. Is that like awful? I feel like I need to cut all this out. This is too much. Is that disgusting? We're gonna do it. It looks kind of stupid, but I really don't feel like going to pick another sticker. This is... Something's crooked. It's fine. We're done. Okay. Next, I marked that I was in printer hell. Let's use this. This is pretty. Can't even see the bottom of the vacuum. And after all that, I want to at least be able to tell it's a vacuum. Yeah. Okay, and I wanted to somehow use both of these together. Like that or like that? I'm gonna do this. I feel like maybe I'm gonna like not like anything I'm doing right now, but I'm tired, and in my head it's like fine right now. It's fine. I could lower this a little more. You know, I loved these stickers when I bought them, and I've been trying to use them up so hard. They are not an easy sticker to use unless you're like a functional planner, not like memory keeping. I feel like these are good to like mark vacuuming in your real planner, but they're not great for this type of planning. So if we can get rid of one, that's a win. Okay. Then I had a really good idea of well, in my opinion, maybe you're like, no, duh. But I was very proud of myself for, is that a lot of blue next to each other? For figuring out that I can print without black. Solved all my problems. Except for now that I just have black ink and it's going to waste. Okay. That was very exciting. Then I wanted to mark that I was really hungry because it took so much longer than I thought it would. I just spent a lot of time on trying to get this kit to print. And I've mentioned this before, but the printer issues is a big reason, whatever, for why I got so behind on my planning. Then I ate Chinese leftovers. And then, or let me put down this first, just to make sure it fits. Is my head in the way? I feel like I've gotten worse at keeping my head out of the way. Is that too? No, that's fine. What time is it? It's 10:30. Shit, I need to be in bed right now. Okay. I just feel like I'm on a roll. I just want to keep going. Okay, and then we watched, wait. Oh, sorry, I lied. I totally lied. We watched Fresh this night. This night we watched the movie Silent Night with Keira Knightley. It's a slow burn. It's not super exciting. I did like it. I'm happy I watched it, but it wasn't like blow your mind, you know, like, oh my God, you have to see it. But if you like sort of like a psychological, it's not even a psychological, it's it just kind of gives me the same vibes as Melancholia, if you've ever seen that movie. But I did like it. So we watched that, and we watched another episode of The Bear this night. So I apologize. This night we watched Fresh. Okay. Now we're back on track. Okay, then the first thing I wanted to mark on Thursday was that I was very anxious. I'm telling you, from Thanksgiving up until I got sick, I was constantly on edge. Not to say that I'm not on edge right now, and not to say that I'm not depressed right now, but it was so bad this holiday season. It was not fun. Okay, and then it rained. How many things do I want to mark this day? So we gotta fit 4 in each section. Right, it rained. Oh my God. This is too long of a story to tell right now. I should have talked about this when I was setting up my spread, but oh my God, this was such a bad experience. I don't even know how to explain it, but there were just some really angry drivers on the road, and it was not good for my anxiety. I'll just leave it at that. If you're curious, maybe I could explain more on Instagram, but it's kind of a long story. But I was just like, I always say that driving in Philadelphia will instantly ruin my day, and oh my God, I was almost in like tears. I really, I hate people. Okay, and then, oh my God, I had to get gas, and none of the pumps were working. And I really didn't want to go in and act, like I was so anxious. I did not want to talk to the attendant, but I did, and I found a pump that was working, and he was nice enough, at least as far as Philadelphia gas station attendants go. But the whole experience was like really unsettling. And that is why I like getting gas in Jersey. Okay, and actually that was my plan Christmas Eve, but we didn't take my car because it sounded a little too scary to drive that far. Then we did, I wanted to mark that I almost cried. And then I marked that none of the pumps worked. So two separate things. And what else? Oh, cat care. Went to go take care of the cats. We will use I wish that this was a lighter blue. These are so similar to me. I guess I could use, no. All right. Okay, took care of the cats. Then, I had to drop something off at UPS. So much fucking cat hair. Oh my God. Oh wait, you know what? I'll save it. I'll save it for a plan with me, because something really fucking weird happened to me last week. Really weird, but I will get into it. I will. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm gonna save that little treat. Okay. Went to UPS, and it was another one of those things where I was just so rattled and really didn't want to be around people that I was like scared to go to UPS. Like I didn't want to park my car. I didn't want to talk to anybody, but it ended up being fine. I found a spot right outside, and the guys were nice, even though I felt stupid because there was a place to like where you could sort of do your own Amazon return, but I didn't notice, and I had never seen that at a UPS before. I've always had to give it to them. So I sort of felt like a little princess making them wait on me. And so I apologized. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that I could just do it myself. Because I am constantly apologizing to everybody because I'm scared of people. Not they're going to hate me and be mean to me. I need that bumper sticker that says, please don't beep at me. I'm scared. Or like I'm nervous or something like that. Because I just am. Like, people beeping at me ruins my entire day. And I really try to work on it and remind myself that I should take pleasure in knowing that I've angered them just like by existing. But yeah, so, okay, I did a Target pickup for the toy I got last week because it was actually cheaper if I didn't order pickup. Doesn't matter. Then we went to New Jersey and got sushi with one of my good friends. He was in town from Boston, I think is where he lives. I always get Boston and Chicago mixed up, but I think it's Boston. Okay. And then we went to watch Saw, and that was the best part of my week. Damn, I wish this was a different color because I could actually use that. We'll use this. So exciting. It doesn't really match, but that's fine. Okay, and then got to hang out with their kitten, which is very exciting. And then the final thing was we stayed there way too late because at first it was just my friend and her cousin, and then her other cousins and aunt came home, and we stayed way too late, like chatting with them. And again, we had an 1.5-hour drive home, so yeah, definitely shouldn't have stayed as late as we did, but it's hard to leave sometimes. Okay, I have 20 minutes to do 3 more days. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. So, first thing was that I slept in again. We will use this. I feel like it shouldn't even be called sleeping in if you went to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning the day before. I think then it's just like sleeping. These little slippers were from like a wintry little freebie I got. I think from SPC, not totally sure. I'm never totally sure. And then I got a really shitty parking spot at my apartment. Just, I don't know, everybody was home, which is annoying. Wait, how many things do I need to mark? Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Oops. Okay. Shut up. And then I did a voiceover and it took me forever. I just was not doing a great job. I have to hack up phlegm so bad, but I don't feel like editing it out if I don't have to. and I'd probably forget, so I'm just going to suck it up until we're done. Okay, not literally suck it up, just like, you know. Okay. Oh, and then I was just feeling a certain type of way, and just marked that I hate all my clothes. Can I use a bigger one? Jeez, that sticker's sticky. I can. It's always exciting. I love this sticker, but I haven't used it, even though I've had it forever, just because it's so big. But I think I can squeeze it in. Look how cute. Look how precious. Okay. Oh yeah, so then I was super anxious. What else is new? Oh, I don't want to use that. Damn. I want... Oh, here, good. I want this color. Again, I just like had really bad anxiety this week, like more so than usual. I'm always very anxious, but this was like on a higher level. And then I marked that it was game night. I almost went like this as if it's not a real game night, but like I did not, I think I'll still have enough space. Ooh, I don't want to cover him that much, shit. Okay. Game night. A lot of it was really fun, just not the part where I completely lost my shit. Oh yeah, I was thinking of using this instead. Should I use that instead? Nah. I'll save that. Some of these more colorful stickers are really hard to use. Okay, then this is when I lost my ever-loving mind. I was so fucking angry and upset. And you know what it is? Are you ever like at your limit with life and then you accidentally like smash your head into a door and it like hurts really bad or something like that and you like burst into tears? It's like that, except for when I'm around people, I can't burst into tears. So I just like get overcome with just white hot rage because I need to like let it out, you know? I just really don't like getting hit in the face. I really don't. Not that anybody does, but like I really don't like getting hit in the face. And I like the girl who hit me in the face. Like nothing against her. Oof. I need anger management or something. Let's use this. Okay. Use your imagination about that. Okay, 2 more days and we have 15 minutes. Okay. First thing, I woke up feeling extra fucking salty about the whole, ooh, wait, should I use this? Yeah. I did not give a shit about anything this morning. I was just like, everybody can go fuck themselves. I think I was like over being so on edge and so angry and so overwhelmed and so anxious and so just like overstimulated that by Saturday I was like, I don't care what happens. I'm back to caring very deeply about everything, but just for this day it felt really good. Nobody could have bothered me because I was just so like, I don't know if numb's the right word, but very just like, I don't give 2 shits about you. Okay, then I marked that I had a headache. Yes. Then I I was able to print and cut. I think I'm gonna, because I don't have room for both. Should I do this? Yeah. I really like layering stickers when I can, if there's two that I want to use for something, but I don't know if other people think it looks stupid. Let me know. Let me know. I'm still gonna do it, but I'm curious. Yeah, this was really exciting that I got everything printed and cut that needed to be printed and cut for January. I think it's only 2 of my January kits, but still, I couldn't print anything before. So this was like a big win. And then the final thing for this section, I almost said for the day, that's not true, was that I posted a video. And we need something skinny for that. So we're gonna use this. Do you guys do this? Do you guys cut up stuff, or do you just like buy the kit that has everything you need? Okay. Okay. And this I think is from, I'm not saying where any of the stickers are from, I'm sorry. This is from SPC, I believe. Okay. So I posted a video, and then Joe and I got a free pizza from somewhere. I'm sorry, it's been so long, I don't remember how we got all this free pizza, but we got a free pizza from, oh, I know how I got this one. If you guys have Anthony's something brick oven pizza or whatever, you get a free pizza for your birthday. So it used to be free, no purchase necessary, but because capitalism is just on a rampage these days, you do have to buy something now to get the free pizza. So we just got garlic knots. It's still a free pizza, so whatever. But yeah, before this year, we just got free pizzas for our birthdays, didn't have to buy anything. It was pretty sweet. And then we watched the challenge, and I don't know what on earth possessed me to pick this movie night sticker. But we're gonna go with it because I don't wanna dig for anything. But I just in hindsight, I would not have picked this. That's okay. Yeah, movie night, and then yeah, we watched the challenge, and we watched oh, that's right, because we watched Priscilla. Okay. So wait. Why do I have this? What was I doing? I don't know. I did feel cozy. It was really cozy. That's probably, I forgot to write it though. Okay. So, look at me. Yeah, look at that. Finally using a little marquee. Kind of miss using like the big obnoxious ones, but I just mark too much shit now. They never fit. I used to use one like every week though. Okay, can't tell it's a movie marquee anymore, but I know, and you know, so it works. And then the final thing was, yeah, I think I was like really happy this night because we were just like cozy, doing nothing, seeing nobody. It was nice. Okay, last day, and we have 10 minutes. New Year's Eve. Did I pull a New Year's Eve sticker? No, that's okay. Oh, I did pull a Happy New Year sticker, so it's fine. Okay, first thing is what? Cat hair. That's right. Good job. Here we go. We'll do this one. And it's cockeyed. Okay. Look at me. Just doing it. And then, oh, Janet was like being really, really cuddly this day, which is always appreciated. So I wanted to mark, okay. Cuddles with Janet. And then I got ready because we did have New Year's Eve plans, but I was thrilled about them because they involved going to eat at a chain restaurant and then sitting around. And like sometimes I get bored sitting around, I will not lie. But I really like who we were sitting around with. Not that, that sounds bad. It depends. This, I was like so excited to just sit around. Let's just say that. I used to want to like get drunk and have more fun on New Year's Eve. And so I would get annoyed when like nobody was drinking and everybody was just sitting around eating pizza. I'm like, this is lame. I should just kill myself now. But this night, it was just what I needed. And I was a very happy lady. Okay, and then, oh, big exciting news. Not really. I posted on my personal Instagram for the first time in centuries. Seriously, I don't know the last time I posted on my personal Instagram before this. I just like, I think I have, and this is a lot for me because I don't have a lot of friends, but I have like 10 messages that I just never read on my personal Instagram because I just don't want to deal with people. And so I just like am constantly signed into my planner Instagram and just very rarely go to my personal. And honestly, like seeing how well everybody's doing that I know is really depressing. So it's kind of good for my mental health to just like not see everybody thriving while I am floundering. I cut that too much, didn't I? It's fine. I mean, not to say that people on my planner Instagram aren't doing well, but I feel like it hits a little different when it's like people you've known for a really long time and they're just leaving you in the dust. Okay, last minute errands. Oh, what do I want to use? This doesn't look good at all, so we're going to use this. What are we going to put it on? I couldn't even tell you what our errands were anymore. But as I've mentioned before, and as maybe you've like noticed, I want to kind of just put it in the middle. Is there a different sticker I can use? We take every opportunity when we leave the city to run all our errands, just because running errands in like the suburbs is elite. I could use a piece of this washi. I could, couldn't I? Yeah, hold on. Where's my X-Acto knife? Let's do this. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Okay. Don't cut the paper. Okay. Almost cut my eye. Not really, I'm wearing glasses, but okay. Shit, that wasn't as clean as I wanted. I need like tweezers. I need tweezers. I'm not trying to get red nail polish all over the place. Yes, oh my God, I got it. Look at me go. Okay, let me put this away. I'm not really, I shouldn't be trusted with stuff like that. And then, okay, and then this is only the second time I've been to a Texas Roadhouse, but I like it. I don't eat steak, so it's kind of funny, but they have this like grilled chicken that's really good. So that's what I got again. And I feel like I should try something else next time, but I just really liked the chicken. But I'll try something else next time. So yeah, we went to Texas Roadhouse with our friend and her boyfriend, and it was really nice. And her boyfriend ended up treating us as like a Christmas gift, which was also really nice. Well, yeah, and then we all just sat around watching YouTube, which was honestly great, because like there was just a lot to talk about. It was fun. And we also exchanged gifts, but I don't have enough space for that, so I'll just tell you, we exchanged gifts. Okay, and then the final thing, finally, I just marked that it was the new year. And this doesn't really match, but I've had these. Is Jubilo stickers still a thing? I've had these for so long, so many years, and I don't know if I will ever use them up. But I'm gonna use one right now. I want it more on its side. Totally getting rid of the yay, but that's fine. There we go. Okay. All right, with 2 minutes to spare. Crazy. Okay, well, here is the finished spread. I hope I wasn't like too obnoxious or depressing or anything in this talk through, because I'm not going to change it. I'm too far behind. So if I said something stupid, pretend it didn't happen. And yeah, the next time I post a video, it will be in a new planner. So that's exciting. We're finally done with this trash year and on to the next trash year. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.